Alright, back with this thing again. I've decided I'm actually just going to go through and do the whole thing on video because why not? I mean, there won't be any other videos of anybody taking way too long to build this on YouTube, and so I mean, I don't know. Actually, that's true because I haven't actually checked on YouTube whether or not someone else has spent far too long building this. But we're going to do it anyhow. So what can go wrong? It's better than watching some video where someone just like fast forwards it and it's like, yeah, you know, I mean, okay, we get it. But let's do it this way. So we were now up to, we've done this part. This has all been done. It's done and over. We're in the training section. I don't know if actually that's even on the screen. I've got the camera in a slightly better position, so now I can actually see what is on being recorded. So we need that, we need that, we need so many more of these things. Like I think these two studs going together is just like a recurring theme. So I should have done that all at the very beginning. I'm going to actually make quite a few little pairs of this. And oh, I just realized I was supposed to do something and I didn't. I was supposed to bid on something on the internet, but I didn't bid on it. But that's okay. It will be there tomorrow, I expect. So we need that. I'm gonna preemptively guess that I need another one of those. Except where is? Here it is. I'm just gonna guess that we have to do this exact thing twice. So I've made like 2 sets of everything. So that should be. It's actually probably better, you would think, to put this thing on here, like in this diagram here, because you're gonna get this wrong just placing it down like that. So I think it goes like thus, and I'm gonna guess that this one is also going to be like I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? That you just spend all that time making that and then you never actually use it. Alright, this is a bit better. Let's turn the where does it go first? It goes I haven't done this section, have I? Because I haven't got these things. I never put these bits on. What were these bits? Where did these come into it? I completely missed that page. It must have been a while ago. It's on here. It's here. It's okay. All right. Hold on. We are going to need. No, I can't find those. Nope. Not that one. No. Hold on. Okay, we need 1, 2. Oh, don't roll off the table. Okay. 3. Where's the other one gone? And 4. Alright, and then we need the little small things. Wait, which ones do we need? Not those ones. Those are the slightly longer ended ones. I feel like it has to be those because they don't seem to. Oh no, here we go. Alright, we can take that back. We need this, one for you, one for you. At least those things are different colours. So again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there are 2 not quite the full length pins, and one of them is not even even smaller, and then that one's slightly bigger, and they're different colours. So that's cool, but so they've kept that sort of colouring. And here's the last one, all good. So I'm seriously feeling like I have to actually get other people onto this channel, so I'm going to have to get a guest appearance from somebody at some point because, you know, to pep things up. Because I haven't got a lot of engagement recently, but that's okay. I don't really mind that much. And then this thing goes here. Really? It doesn't fit. What have I done wrong? Oh, it doesn't go like on like that. It goes on like that. Ah, okay. Kind of goes on like that. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it does. Oh, this is hard to get. All right, there we go. Cough. And that is going to make it not wiggle around. Wait a second. I think I was supposed to have done this already. I completely missed that section out. Like, not only did I have to do it 4 times. Like, this is... Oh, no, it says 4 times there. Oh my goodness. Completely can't read things. I thought that for a second. I was supposed to do those in a previous section, but no. Well, that's worrying. Oh no, here we go. 1, 2... That one. I'm just worried I don't have another one of these. But I do. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to need, so many more of those double stud things. Okay. Let's just do this as quick as I can. 1. I feel like I could be a detective and I can work out. I think you can actually look very closely at these and you can see there's kind of like a chip mark. So I think somebody did actually build this model and then they took them apart and then they've kind of chipped their nails on it or something. And that's how you can determine that they've gone through and taken it all to pieces. Kind of running out of... And I've got one more. I have to find one more of those, and I don't actually. Hold on a second. We may have to use. I don't really want to, but I can't seem to see another little grey one. So I'm going to use a blue one. Oh, actually, we'll use this one here. This one is a completely different style. Oh, here's a grey one on the desk, which is not the right kind of grey, but it's a close enough grey. Alright, so I'm guessing that there was in fact a missing piece, but then it might not be missing. It might be hidden. Well, I mean, if something's going to fall out of the box, it's going to be one of these. So don't worry, just ignore what I'm saying. I'm just talking to myself. But that's the first piece I found that has been missing, and I put that on the wrong side. And I did that the wrong way around. So one substitute piece so far. Not too bad. Oh gosh. And there. Okay, cool. And today I saw a rat, which was very exciting. It's always very exciting to see rats. They were in like a field. I was just sitting down at a bench, eating an ice cream, as you do, and this rat was just wandering around on the field, and it seemed a little strange, to be honest. Like, I'd read an article recently about rats in New Zealand, but they were talking about rats being in conservation land, not rats just being on a general everyday city park, just wandering around. They don't normally seem to pop out during the day and do that. And then they keep walking towards me, and I'm like, am I going to have to climb on the bench that I'm sitting at? Because they just don't seem to be paying any attention to me. They just seem to be doing their thing. But when they got close enough, I did stand up, and then they jumped into the bushes, basically. That was a very strange moment. Okay, that was pretty much my exciting day. Seriously, and you know, it's pretty cool to see a rat walking around. I don't know what size. Okay, I want a smaller one. I want that one, and don't want that one. And I want 2 of these. So there's the other one of those, and there's the other one of those. And then I need 4 of those, and I clearly have 4 of those. So we're not running out of those. Again, I'm going to stick them on the bottom first, and then stick them onto here. And I'm going to stick 2 onto here. Lots of fun. Well, they don't look like they're being fingernailed off. So, I mean, if they were taking this thing apart after they built it, they probably would have pulled these off. So maybe this is the very first time this set has ever been built, this particular set. But maybe not. Alright, so one of these has got to go like... This is a very awkward thing to put in, isn't it? Because you've kind of got to pull it up and then squash it in, and then like that. You'd think they would have... Could you have put this in? Oh no, I don't know. I think you're just kind of stuck with this fact that you've got to lift it up and bend the plastic slightly. But once it's in, look at that, nice and sturdy. That's not going to fall apart in a hurry. Alright, we need more of those things. Are they the same size ones? They are the same. Well, there's one. Don't say we need two. We need two. Great. Okay, I think we might have... Oh no, we haven't. So, I was going to say we'd almost found the missing piece that's too inconvenient. But no, it's there. So, one, two, oh no, I didn't pick up enough. 3, 4. See, counting is fun. And these go, oh, alright. They must go like that. I feel like they should have flipped this over. This should have been a flipping over instruction. But then again, this is for the advanced kids, so you're supposed to be able to work these things out. But they go on those little edges there, like that. And next, what have we got here? I don't even know this is entirely on the camera, so it probably is. This is a very big book. It's like it's huge. It takes up the whole room. 17 minutes, so that's fine. So I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm going to hold it like this, and then I'm going to put... this is an easy step. And I wonder how much more I have to do to finish this, because I'm really excited about doing, because there's a lot of pieces here actually. I'm very excited about doing the actual AT bit, AT bit, and I just want to get to there, but there's still a lot of pieces left in the container. So I'm not expecting this to be over too soon. These parts, these are going to be hard to find. So hard to find, I can't see a single one. Oh, here we go. There's a single one. But I need 4 of them. Well, it's looking like there's a couple more actually. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be doing this on the opposite side as well. So I'm going to need 8. Alright, 1. Oh, this is a bit tricky. Not too bad. Alright, just push it down. Oh, not too far. Alright, and then like that. And there we go. Nice and straight. Don't have to get it exactly like the picture, because that won't matter till later on, because they just spin around. Look at that, that's kind of cool. Spins around like that. So where does this thing go? Does this thing go in here or something? Nope. Must go, I'm going to guess it goes in something like that. I don't know. 180 degrees. Aha! No, these are the red things. Alright, oh hold on, I got to hold it like this. Checkpoint, before you put in the red, make sure you what's that word? Make sure your axes match the positions shown here. Okay, well, alright. Ah, I see, okay. Alright. Oh, it is going to be a kind of differential. Or something, no it's not. It's just going to be like doing things around in the opposite directions. If you know what I mean. Like, that's just going to sit like that. What? It can't just sit there. Okay, what's the next step? It is just going to sit there. I'm going to be a bit confused. Here it is. These pieces. I love these pieces with the holes in the middle. And then we need to... They want dark grey ones of those. I don't think I have any dark grey ones of those. All I've got is the light grey ones, and they're the same colour. So, am I supposed to have dark grey ones? Well, there's another light grey one. I don't have any dark. Oh, there's more light. I've only got light grey. Like I've got a lot of light grey ones. Like all the light grey ones. They're everywhere. But I don't see any dark grey ones. There's another one. Oh my goodness! There's a dark grey one. Okay, there are dark grey ones. So there are 2 dark grey ones hidden away in the box. And so I don't really quite understand what's going to happen here. I have to get this exactly right. Well, that just seems exactly like this. But they're very free moving. I guess there's only... this will kind of line them up. And then that one has to go over the top. Oh, and I've got it wrong. Great. I just had one little task to do. Alright, sit. Oh, they keep moving. Alright, let's just try this again. Alright, okay. So, should work. So if I wiggle it around a bit. Still kind of out. Oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. We need the extra part. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it this way. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to put this thing here through first, and then I'm going to stick it on down here when I think it's the right time. So I'm going to have that about there, and then I'm going to stick that on like that. Well, now, okay, well that looks right. It goes up. I feel like, oh no. It would have been easier to refer to it like, maybe like when it's like that. That should be like at a right angle, and that would make sense. But it kind of looks right. That looks right, it's fine. It's fine. But I feel like, you know, if that's wrong, that's going to be really hard to change. But that seems okay. Seems to match up with the picture. Okay. And then we're turning this around, and then it says we're going to put more of those things on, which I kind of guessed was going to happen. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, I certainly do have... Ooh, okay, and then these have got to be... check, point. The axles should be pointing the opposite direction of the ones pictured in. So I'm guessing that what they mean is that these should go like this. Right, and then the other ones should go like, I feel like this is the most this must be the most important thing to get exactly right. Nope. Okay. And then that one has to go on. And I'm going to push that one down a little bit. And it's still, no, it's still not going. Right. I knew those were going to fall off the shelf. Right, hold on. Okay. I think this is the way it's supposed to be. That looks kind of like they're walking already. You know, it's automatically walking. Okay, so fine, done. And we've got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes to get this whole thing finished. Excitement! We get to put this thing on, and it is kind of going where I said it was going to go. So the red one is going to face this thing. Actually, it feels a little bit silly putting it there. it feels like a bad construction that you would make if you weren't very good at making Lego, because it's just going to fall off. But because it's quite new, it does stick well. I feel like there's got to be some more support things here. They're on the next step. Okay, fine. Cool. And what do we have to do? I'm going to talk about these bits in a minute. Because it's very important. And then we're going to get one of these, because I could see this was going to happen. How come mine doesn't look the same as that? Where did these things come from? Oh, we're supposed to add them in. Okay, cool. Good work for noticing it. But you're not meant to push them all the way in, I don't think. So, I'm not going to push them all the way in. There's a couple of... oh, well, okay, hold on. I'm going to put that on while it's sitting in my hand. And then at least we get to try it out and see how it works. So that one goes there. And that one goes there. And a couple more here. There we go. Nice. That's the wrong kind. What have I done? Here's the blue one, just for an example. So those are blue. These are friction ones, and that's what the friction ones look like. So strange. But we don't need those. You can put those back where I got them from. These look like those old school hand grenade things. That's what I always think of when I see these, which is weird. And there's a grey one in here as well, but I think that's a free spinning one. But that doesn't make sense. There's a red one as well. Okay, is that meant to be there? How many different colours do they want to have for these things? And we've got one. I need two more. I've only got one more, and then where's the last one? I don't have any more black ones. Well, this is the problem. Well, I only have one. No, there's two. Oh, no, there is a black one. Oh my goodness. So what's the difference between a red one and a grey one? Hold on, I have to find this out while we're here. These two seem different colours. So these are this is like the bluer grey one, and this is the older grey one. So that's a bit strange as well. Like they're being mixed in with these, being replaced or something. That's not going to show up on the camera, but they are a different colour. Anyway, if I put this one in, it's a frictiony one. I put that one in. It's also a frictiony one, but it feels slightly more. I don't see the difference between any of these things. Why would they give you three different colours? Aesthetics are important. Okay. Well, I mean, oh, I don't know. Alright. So we've done that. We've done that. Now what's the next? Oh, we've got to do this thing. Okay. So when I had the books, I got the books, this book here, like before, well before I ever got this actual set. But I did have one of these things, and I had everything except for these bits and pieces. So I couldn't really build anything because I'm like, well, where am I going to get these from? So this is neat to get. They look like they're very useful. I have actually got some others now somewhere, but never combined together at the right time. So what do I need? I need those and those. I need two of those, and I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. Oh, no, you don't. And 1, 2, 3. And 4 of those. Those go into there. Oh, it's going to be sturdy, this one, isn't it? It's not going to fall apart in a hurry. And these ones go, oh, they're the same on each side. Confusing. One can go there, one can go there, one can go, I've already lost one of the grey ones. Oh, there it is. One can go there, and then this thing, I don't know where this goes. It must go there. Okay, that one goes like that. And then that one goes on the other side. Alright, that's a bit sturdier. And then the other one has to go, look at that, nice and contoured. Is it gonna, what a nice snug fit that is. Oh my goodness. I feel like they've got a lot more uses because they're like geared. They could be really useful pieces for something, and all they're using it here is to hold these things together. Oh well. I mean, there must be something in the set that actually uses the gear part of it. Oh, that doesn't go in that hole, does it? It goes in that hole. Right. And we're ready to go to the next page, which is this thing here. So I am going to finish it at that point, but we all turn it on. So we've made the brains part, the bit that's common to all of the vehicles. So if I turn it on, and then I'll just go run. Beep. Well, it's working. Look at those gears go, eh? Look at that. Look at that. And it's stopped doing things. I don't know what program number 1 actually does. It probably does something with the light. Nope, it just does that. Okay, cool. Well, it works. It's fine. It's fun. And I'm enjoying it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever, and do all that kind of stuff. And yes, thanks for watching again. So bye. Oh, I've got some more exciting sets I've just found. I've just dug up, so some other things to come up as well soon. But anyway, bye.